Hello, how are we? Kinsey Clark here. I'm your body partner, and welcome to my April group all about Portion Fix. And I'm telling you, friend, this is my passion, and I feel like this is going to be my favorite group ever because I know I can really help you. Do I love at home workouts and feeling good? Absolutely. But if you follow me on Instagram, Kinsey Joe underscore Clark, that Portion Fix and nutrition and meal planning and simplifying it, especially for the busy mom, is my passion, like I said. So, I want to just take a second to dive in and let you know exactly where things are, simplify it, and also have you be ready for Monday. Okay. So this is more like, if you didn't know, I am a kindergarten teacher. So this is more like a teacher-ish group where you're going to learn and you're going to take notes and you're going to figure things out. And I want you to just take a quick deep breath. You can do hard things, and anything at first is overwhelming. But as you learn and really get it and take time to understand it, it is very simple and can change your entire life and your entire way of eating and looking at food. So let me share my screen and let's get into it so we can be short, sweet, simple, and to the point. I'm going to go to I'm gonna go to the body, um, just Beachbody, teambeachbody.com. And you can do this also on your phone or tablet or whatever, but I'm going to go up to the top here that says nutrition, and then I'll go down to Portion Fix. So in my bod group, every morning you'll see a post from me. I've already typed them out, put them in there. That way they're there for you at 5 o'clock in the morning, but it'll say like day one, this is like our prep week, and you should look into Portion Fix Rail One. And I want you to know where to find each thing. So in the tab called Portion Fix here, I'm going to click it and start here. And here we go. So the first video is right here, and you'll just click it and watch it. And I do, like I said, suggest that you really take these 7 minutes or so. Let me get this out of here to actually be present and listen and like take notes if you need to, watch it again if you need to. And then if you click these three dots, then you actually see a PDF or PDFs that go with the video. So, for example, here's just a start guide. And then in this one is where you'll actually, not that one, but this one, you'll actually have the calculator that breaks down what plan you have, what plan you would be in according to your goals. And then here's the food list. Also, what you can do is I might even bookmark the food list and the plans so that when it's time for your meal planning on, the weekend, you will always know how to find these food lists, or and you always have your meal plan so that you know how much of each food group you should have, and then you build the meals based on the food lists. And I share that in a different video, my how to meal planning with Kinsey, because it's really easy to build meals like for breakfast instead of finding a recipe on Pinterest, like picking from the food list. I'm going to have a piece of whole wheat toast and two scrambled eggs. And I know that came from the food list. And so it's not confusing. I'm just choosing, you know what I mean? So, anyways, instead of deeping to dive into that, here's the videos. Okay. And then here's like in this lesson, there's like a custom fix, and that would be more like for the person who might be pregnant, uh, pre and post prenatal, yeah, pregnant, and then breastfeeding. That's what that means. So you'll bump up 2 plans. So there's a fix for you, or if you're vegan or vegetarian, if you are interested in fasting, or if you have kids that might need something like this as well. There's like a specific plan for kids. And then also a fix for everything is the Rail 3. So that's like eating out, special occasions, and kind of things like that. So that is essentially the lessons that you're going to go through one every day. And then also, just so you know, there's also meal plans right here. So, I mean, take a look at these. I'm just going to click one, a beginner meal plan. If you don't know where to start, you can start with this. And there it is. And it has everything like of what color everything is, and then also gives you a grocery list based on the colors. And then so whenever you find your plans, there's like a plan A. And so that is the lowest, and that's here. And then I see this meal plan is then plan B, and it has a little extra on the containers here. And then if I go down, it's the same thing, but adding a little bit more food because, just kind of saying this, we don't all need to start at the lowest. If you have a little bit more weight, then you do need to still eat more food. And it will be a little bit crazy at the beginning thinking, wow, I need to eat 5 cups of vegetables. Like, I don't even eat 1 cup of vegetables. Just try your best. You're fueling your body and thinking of food as more as fuel and nutrition. Yes, 5 cups of vegetables is a lot, but you'll find that it will keep you fuller longer and fuel your body better than eating, 5 cups of cookies or chips or something like that. So, okay, let's dive into our bod group. I'm going to get out of here and go up to, so I'm on the body page. I'm going to go up to our bod groups. Again, you can do this on the Beachbody app. So our group is called Portion Fix, and this is where you're going to log your workouts, log your Shakeology, and find all of our resources. So, this is where my post will come up every day. You'll see it here. And then in the files is where I have all of the goodies. And so I just want to show you briefly. I'm new start here. We had January, we had February, we had March, and now here is April. If I click on that, then if I start here at the bottom, this is my video that if you are new to body and you have not even know where to find your workouts, you want to start here. Welcome to body. If you're good, you don't necessarily have to do that. And what I did here on the steps 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on is I basically just put in the what you found, like the PDFs. I just gave you like a shortcut to the PDFs, but you do need to watch the video. So anyways, and then this is really cool. Step 5 says Kenzie's meal plan templates. So I talked about this in my stories that, oh, well, this is something different. But anyways, so what I would do here is I would say, okay, I have, 5 green containers. And so I'm actually going to check mark 5 boxes as I think about, my lunch, for example. I'm going to have 2 green containers in my big, huge, hearty salad. I can put 2 check marks here, like on the greens, and I know I need 5. So kind of use this how you can. This is just exactly how I like to meal plan. And you'll see that in my video. So let me go back. There's my templates. Here is me teaching you exactly
top of a cheese added to the microwave. Or like I said, you can just call it. So sometimes you can just estimate, and sometimes you want to make things exact, and that's kind of up to you on how strict that you want to be.
So this is my video on exactly how I meal plan using the container. So that's really helpful. So this is the one where, if you, after you do all your videos and then you think, I just don't know where to begin on making my meal plan, I'm really overwhelmed, this will break it down for you. But I do suggest to watch the videos first and then try to make your meal plan because it will make more sense. And then this is my Google Drive of just templates that I made. They may or may not be perfect. I made these during COVID and I find it like my golden like mine of resources because so let's just click on one. I color coded everything. So for example, for breakfast, I'm having a Kodiak Power Waffle, which I'm calling a red and a yellow. And then my vanilla Shakeology is a red, as you see. My mangoes are a purple, as you see. And so that's what my shake is. And then for lunch, I have my turkey, which is a red, my spinach, which is a green, and my flat out, which is a yellow, and such like that. So I did this, and this is under plan A. I have since now moved up to more like plan B or plan C. So take this a little bit with a grain of salt, meaning you don't have to do this exactly, but it's kind of a place to start. And then if you are doing, say, plan C, then you might add in 2 more red containers, a couple more yellows, and things like that. So I find that really a gold mine of resources there. And then last, we do have an open gym link. So if you just want some extra accountability, you can hop on at whatever time is convenient for you. And maybe someone will be on and maybe not, or maybe you need to tell people, hey, like in the comments of one of our things, say, hey, I'm in mountain time and I'm going to get on at, 8, then other people can join in. I'm typically on there about 5:30 a.m. Eastern time. And there's a lot of times like 12 or so people on, maybe 15. There's a big crew. Sometimes we have like a 5 a.m. crew that begins and then people kind of trickle on and off between those time periods. But even if you're on a different time zone, like you can make it work for you, and then other people on that time zone might hop on as well. So I just wanted to show you where the files section is, and that this is going to be super fun. And just know that you are learning, and that I do think that this is pretty self-explanatory as you learn and as you like take notes and you try to figure things out and you watch my video, and like you look at the food list. I totally am here for you. So like after you take your time to learn, if you're like, Kenz, I still don't understand XYZ or how this is gonna, how I can fit this into my day because here's my situation. I'm your mentor, I'm your partner, so I can totally help you through this journey. But give me April to do your program consistently. If you don't know where to start, I might start with For Beginners Only or Job 1 or 21 Day Fix. Those are always my really go-tos. Start with learning the portion fix, and I know you're going to see incredible results. And if you have like fallen off or you've gotten a little bit lax, like this is a time to come back and kind of relearn, realign, and get excited about what can be, because spring and summer is on the way. So, okay, I hope that this was helpful, and talk soon.